Good morning, this is Mike at AlphaCars in Northampton, New Hampshire. Just wanted to check out a 2001 Honda S2000 with you today. Car looks really good. It did come to us on a trade-in, so you can see it right over my shoulder here. I love that spa yellow color. It's just gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you for a walk around the car, start it up, open the hood, pop the trunk, tell you about the tires and everything on it. Make sure that you got everything that you need to know to come down and maybe take it home. Thanks. All right, so here she is. Like I mentioned, recently traded into us. The spa yellow looks great on the fenders, the doors, the rear. It has had an accident in its history, and you can see details about that on our website. But you know, the important thing is how it drives, and you know, this one has 113,000 miles on it, which, as you know, is just barely getting started for a S2000 motor. This is the AP1 generation, so it's got the 9000 red line. It tracks straight, it's vibration and rattle free, everything works. Heat, air conditioning, suspension feels good, plenty of meat left on the tires and brakes. You can see some of the residual after effects of the previous repair, which is why we have it listed for so far below market value here. But as you can see right up at the front, we do have a cracked bumper. I'd recommend the next owner replace the bumper. The color match isn't quite there either with the rest of the fenders. The hood as well, slightly different shade. Not sure if you can tell from the video, but overall it looks really good. And you know, it's one of the cheapest S2000s on the market today with a low mileage motor. This would be perfect to turn into a track day car, a time trials car, autocross car, or just a fun weekend car, whatever you're interested in. The wheels and tires, they're not original wheels, and we don't have the original wheels, unfortunately. They didn't come with the car, but the rear tires are in great shape. They're almost brand new. Front tires have about 50% life left on them. The top motor operates as it should. You can see one of the best parts about the S2000 is the interior. It's just got the most focused dashboard of any modern car, and I guess tough calling these modern now. It's almost 20 years old, but let me show you what I mean. So there we've got the digital display about to light up. Got the key here. We do have two sets of keys for the car. Okay, so you twist the key, digital dash lights up, engine start button over here. Go ahead and fire it up. Got a nice deep rumble to it. Brakes on. 9000 red line, which is unique to the AP1 cars. 113K on it, no codes, no lights. And I just love that the cockpit sort of wraps around you. And you've got all your controls within easy reach. Your fan speed here, your climate controls. It's just the most dedicated driver-oriented cabin of just about any car I can remember this side of a Lotus Elise. So, super tight shifter, just perfect. Honda's famous for these in the S2000. We do have the original Honda radio. Currently, we have the an aftermarket unit in here, and the door is stuck at the moment. So, I'll show you that later. So like I said, it's little things, but the car does present well. There's no cracks in the dash. Dashboard looks good. You know, a couple little scuffs here. Center console looks nice. Passenger door cards look nice. Passenger seats are phenomenal. And I know we're getting a little bit of lighting flare in here, so let me try to get a different angle on everything. Driver's seat. A little bit of wear on the bolster here, not too bad. You don't notice it when you're sitting in it, right? And that's the fun of this car, is getting behind the wheel. So I'm gonna pop the hood, show you underneath, get a better look of the bumper up here. Crack, the fitment's not perfect. All right, so under the hood, you got a nice new battery, engine cleaned up great. Love that red valve cover. New master cylinder. You slave cylinder or clutch cylinder. All the tanks look like they're in good shape. Airbox is stock, all stock. So you don't have anything to worry about with this car. It hasn't been modified. It hasn't been abused. Everything sounds good, looks good, runs well. Makes all the power at the top that 6,000 RPM and beyond. All right, let's see if we can find the trunk release button. Where is it on this car? Sometimes, yep, there we go. That's right. Show you the inside of the trunk. All right, we've got the spare tire. I love how that's kind of mounted towards the midship part of the car just to keep the weight balance nice and even. It's got the jack and a couple of tools. So you're getting a really nice S2000 with a lot of original panels, original VIN stamps, you know, nice sounding exhaust system, which is a little bit of an upgrade over stock. Give it a couple more revs for you. You know, and that's not even touching the VTEC band here, over 6,000 RPM. So, you know, you'll have a lot of fun driving this car. Gets a lot of attention being in yellow. I can show you the top operating as well. I'll be happy to do that. Here's the button right here. Top goes up. And top goes down. So for under $10,000, this great running and driving S2000 would be an awesome track weapon, or a fun weekend driver, or a daily driver if that's how you want to roll. So give us a call. My name's Mike. You can talk to me or Rodolfo over here at AlphaCars in New Hampshire. We have 4 stores. We're also in Boxborough and Acton and Spencer, Massachusetts. We've got a lot of fun toys here. Always got motorcycles and cars to play with. So come on down, say hello, and let us know what you think. See you soon.